Welcome back to choir practice at Surviving the Badge Bar. Two cops talking cop shit. So,
salute.
I was watching our favorite sheriff, Grady Judge, give one of his
that guy.
press conferences, and I sent this to you, and I said, dude, you got to watch this.
At about 7:43, we received another call and said, hey, there's this white guy in the lake, and there's a lot of alligators in the lake. And there's an alligator near him. He must be drunk or high or something. One of our witnesses actually took a life vest or a life preserver out and tried to give it to him, and he wouldn't take it. Another witness tried to talk to him, and he said the guy growled at me, so I ran in the house and locked the door.
Amazing.
So, Polk County deputies shot and killed this Florida man, and it wouldn't be any out of the ordinary. I mean, you know, they use deadly force and I'm shooting this guy. But as he's going through this breakdown, so this guy is swimming across the lake, high on meth, and everybody's yelling at him, dude, there's alligators in that lake. Right. And they're trying to throw like life jackets at him.
He didn't want them.
One guy says, dude, are you okay? And this guy growls at him.
The bad guy.
The bad guy growls at him.
Yeah.
He's like, okay. So they call 911. He gets out of the lake and he grabs a pair of garden shears.
Yeah.
And deputies show up to the house. He tries to break into this car. Deputies are there and they're like, put the garden shears down, and they're trying to de-escalate. They tased him. Didn't work. Yep. He ended up dropping the garden shears, but then he jumped into their vehicle.
Passenger side.
Yeah, when you pop, you pull in, you pop out. You don't lock it up and everything. That's how we did, when I was on the road for 3.5 minutes. You just jump out and.
Well, we didn't lock our horses either back in my day.
Yeah, I mean,
beat you to it, bitch.
See, you are embracing it.
Oh no, I just got it before you got it.
I was thinking about it when I'm like, so he jumps into the patrol deputy's car and starts yanking on the patrol rifle, trying to retrieve the patrol rifle, and they end up shooting him and killing him.
Let me make this abundantly clear. You're not going to shoot at our deputies. You're not going to point guns at our deputies. You're not going to point garden shears at our deputies. You're not going to break into the car and try to get their rifles. You're not going to assault feloniously our deputies. You're just not going to do that. And if you do, we're going to shoot you.
Well, detectives get there, and they see this strange wound on his arm. They're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Well,
gator bait.
While he was swimming across the lake, he's getting bitten by an alligator.
And the fact that he was bitten by an alligator significantly and still continued his rampage is shocking.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a dumb guy or super tough guy, but I mean, I'm like, dude, we got to do a Florida man.
And listen, we're not laughing about this guy getting killed.
No.
It's gallows humor, as y'all know if you follow the show. It's how cops cope with, stress and everything else of the job. But I mean, come on, you're out in the lake at night. I'm assuming it was at night, but anyway, there's gators all over. Anywhere, any body of water in the freaking state of Florida is got gators in it.
Yes, absolutely.
Unless it's completely fenced in and the fence is 10 foot high, because gators will climb a fence, by the way.
I was about to say, unless it's your pool, but they're in there too.
They're in there too. And, and this guy's out there and everybody says, there's gators.
He's like, fuck it, I don't care.
And then he comes over the garden shears and then he tries to pull a patrol rifle. I mean, this guy had a death wish, man. He really did.
So
let me know what other.
Hold
on. Before we go any further. Let's talk about our salute moment, and we're going to salute our men and women in law enforcement and the military for the lives that, that they have given to protect all of us in our communities and in our country.
We just had Memorial Day the other day, so
correct.
absolutely.
And we're at 27?
We're at 27 with all of the indicators going down.
That's fantastic.
Total
Fantastic.
gunfire, everything going down from last year. So love it.
So a salute to all of them. We appreciate each and every one of you. God bless. And here is a word from our sponsors for this salute moment. Contact Mainstreet Realty for all your real estate needs. This power team includes Tom Clem, a veteran Marine and retired law enforcement professional. Thank you very much, sponsors. Salute to our fallen. God bless. All right, let's move on with more Florida man.
So I got researching and I'm like, okay, there's got to be some really good Florida. Gotta be. And I'm like, speaking of alligator, in 2016,
Al E. Gator.
In 2016,
I know that guy.
Right. 2016, Joshua James. Guess what he got arrested for?
Fighting an alligator.
No.
Oh,
he got arrested for assault with a deadly weapon.
No.
Where he
say it isn't so. Go ahead.
Wendy's drive-through, right? Oh, he goes into the Wendy's is going through the Wendy's drive-through with an alligator, and he throws it into the Wendy's drive-through window at the employee.
Oh. Wendy's won't give any comment on the 3.5-foot alligator seen here hurled through the drive-through window. But Florida Fish and Wildlife was far from immune.
I remember that. What the hell was that?
Yeah. So assault with a deadly weapon, which is an alligator.
It is.
So I mean, how does I get thinking, how does that happen? I'm just, hey, look, I see this alligator. I'm gonna.
Was that a prank? Did he do it as a prank?
No, he did it because he's Florida man.
Well, that's true. But I mean, was it a prank because he's Florida man?
No.
Oh my God.
So
oh my God.
I'm trying to figure out how this came about. He's driving down the road, sees an alligator alongside the road, and he grabs this alligator, puts it in his car, and then he's like, you know what? I need a Wendy's Frosty. And I'm going to go to, hey, and he's sitting there, and he's like, hey, you feel like a Frosty? And the alligator's like, hell yeah, bro. And they go up to Wendy's and throws an alligator through the
maybe the alligator wanted a Frosty.
Yeah. I mean,
do they have fish flavored Frosty? No, they don't.
I guess you'd probably have to make your own. What are you doing over there?
I am trying to get the damn sound effects that won't work on my other machine. I'm trying to get them to work on here. I'm sorry, man. Hey, I'm the tech guy. Just keep talking. Keep talking.
People are going to ask, so I figured I'd ask. We did, speaking about alligators, now we're going to say, speaking about drive-throughs, Cocoa, Florida, which is right down the road from us.
Right.
This Florida lady, Florida woman, Florida lady, Florida gal. I don't know. What would you?
Well, it's Florida man, so it'd be Florida woman.
Florida woman.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what they said on the news today.
She goes into the McDonald's drive-through and orders whatever. It's not specific in the article. Something that's not on the menu. And they're like, "Oh, ma'am, that's we don't have
whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever. We don't have tomahawk steaks here.
Yeah.
Sorry,
egg muffins.
Yeah." And she's like, "Well," and it goes to the next window. It says, "Well, if you don't have what I want, I'm going to have to shoot you guys."
Put that gun away. Put it down.
The officers get Young out of the car and put her in handcuffs.
What?
Yeah. So she threatens the drive-through people to shoot them if they don't have what she wants. Exactly. 100%.
Perfect time.
Yes. So cops get called and she's like, "No, I didn't threaten anybody." And like everywhere else, they go inside, they check the video, and lo and behold, she threatened
shit.
And she had a gun in her car and everything. And she got arrested for aggravated assault.
See, in Florida, we don't discriminate. It's Florida woman, Florida man. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Jesus criminy. That's crazy.
Anybody ever throw anything at you? on the road?
I know where you're going with this. Yes, actually, someone threw a wad of dog shit at me one time. Yeah.
Oh, well, we all got to hear that.
Yeah. Oh, I ducked and they immediately went to jail for the crime that I was after them for.
So what happened?
I chased him into this yard and it's freaking get on the ground, get on the ground, get on the ground.
Yeah.
And they went to get on the ground. They said, there's dog shit over here. And I said, then move over and get on the ground. They picked up the dog shit and threw it at me. And I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Needless to say, they went to the ground not on their own.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah. Big old pile of like dog shit. Then he had it all over his hand.
Oh.
And I could put handcuffs on him. So now I got dog shit on my hand.
Oh.
There's shit everywhere! Damn it!
So I guess he won.
Oh, so assault on a law enforcement officer?
Oh, yeah.
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 Resisting?
It was more like, I love this thing. I'm sorry, man.
This guy.
A techie guy. I hope it's showing up on the video. I know the toilet flush didn't because I forgot to hit the button. But some of these are going to show. But yeah. Yeah.
Right down the road from us, Port Orange PD, the officers get called to this guy who's being a general jerk at a smoke shop.
Yeah.
And he's being creepy to the lady there. And, she says, hey, this guy's really weird. I would like him.
Didn't they say
trespass?
Didn't she say he came behind the counter and grabbed her?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like
making her
groped her or
uncomfortable
whatever.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So cops get there and they're talking to this guy. And by the time the cops get there, he's eating a sandwich.
Yeah.
Right?
On the bench.
On the bench. And he's talking to him and said, hey, and and a few minutes into it, this knucklehead throws the sandwich at
Big
the
wad of
officer.
roast beef or whatever. Whack. Yeah.
She said that she rung a
Go
bunch of
ask
stuff
her.
up for
Go
you and
ask
you never
her right
bought
now.
it. Okay.
Go ask her, you mother.
Okay.
Come over here and I'll kick the out of you. Come on, mother.
Okay.
You think I can't do it? I know.
Don't want to do
black
this.
belt in karate.
Okay.
And a black belt in judo.
You understand
You're
you're
gonna be in a world
trespassing
of
from the
hurt.
store, correct?
I'll take your gun and walkie-talkie,
Okay.
and I'll drive off in your patrol car.
Okay. You understand you're trespassing from the store, correct?
Yes, I understand you, mother.
Okay.
Now get the out of my face.
I'm 12 feet away from you, not in your face at all. Okay.
And so that sounds like battery on a law enforcement officer to me.
Battery all day long.
All day long.
Wait a minute.
No, put your hand back.
Okay.
No, babe, put your hand back right now.
All day long.
So the officer says, all right, you're under arrest. And he doesn't go easily. He's talking to, the calling the cop an effing jerk.
Well, before that, he goes, I'll kick your ass.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
a 5th degree kung fu,
Black
freaking
belt.
taekwondo,
Right,
black
and all
belt.
that.
And he gets to know all his, and then he throws the shit at him. The cop takes him down. I don't know what happened to all that kung fu and all that shit. None of it came out. None of it came
It's
out.
being reserved.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? Yeah. Talk a big thing. You better be able to back it up. That's all I can tell you.
So yeah, this guy is arrested for, I don't know, baloney battery or something like that.
It was felonious assault. Okay.
All right, we're gonna go with that. That's
Okay. All right. Come
good night, everybody.
Come on.
Baloney
Baloney. You know you love it. You know you freaking love it. You know you do.
All right.
Come on. That was money.
Rate. All right, guys. Rate that 1 to 10. 10 being the awesomest line of all. 1 being,
Baloney.
shit. It's pretty good, actually. Balonious assault.
I'm pretty quick.
Yeah.
For an old guy.
Right, for an old guy.
an
So
old guy.
let us know what you think and share your Florida man stories with us. Do you have any other Florida man stories?
Yeah, man, send us some ideas.
Yeah.
We love doing Florida Man. We're going to do we'd love to do like a series. There's so many YouTube channels now that are doing like Florida Man stuff. We would love to jump on that bandwagon and do our own.
Hell yeah.
And so if you've got some, even if it's a video or something, because we can do our own little take on it, you know, and do our own little video about it. But yeah, send it to us, put it in the comments with a link to the show or send it to our email, which is retiredcopsrule@gmail.com. Send it there. Make sure you like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. But yeah, we'd love to do more of these.
Yeah,
Love it.
yeah. Good
Every
stuff.
time one pops up, Camille will send me a link and he'll go, look at this one, or I'll send him one, and we go, oh yeah, we got to do a show about that
Right,
shit.
right.
You know, we'll wait till we get like 3 or 4 of them all together, and then do one big Florida man.
definitely.
Great idea on that, brother.
All right,
Great
man.
idea.
All right, guys. Always remember, at Surviving the Badge.
You still got your 6. Yo, peace. Be careful out there.